Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do a general read for you to see what energies we can expect in the month of April and how you can use these energies to have a wonderful month ahead. And these are general collective readings. Sagittarius will not resonate with all of you. Take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you newbies. Welcome in. Do subscribe to the channel if you enjoy it. And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Sagis, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Wow. The Chariot in April. Good news. And the Sun. And here's a secret message from the universe for you. Bottom of my spread, I have the Three of Wands. This is the same card that Leo got, Sagittarius, and I shuffled them in front of you. I cut the entire deck in front of you. So this fire signs, I think, getting a lot of good news. Aries, Leo, and now Sag. Some very, very good new opportunities are in store for fire signs. And you guys know about it. You're kind of waiting for your ships to come in, aren't you? So let's put this card here. And yes, right now I think you're going... One second. Yeah, you're kind of debating between two options here, or not really knowing. This is your current energy. In the past, you've been praying for something. You've been working towards something. You've been getting guidance or wishing for something. And right now, you're really not sure what's going to happen. But you know what's going to happen? This is your April card, the Chariot. So the Chariot is waiting in April. Let me start with the Ganesha blessing for you. Let's see what Lord Ganesha has, what message Lord Ganesha has for the month of April, and then we'll start your reading. So Lord Ganesha for Sagittarius, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Sagittarius. So the card I have here for you, Sagittarius, is Drive. See, out of all these cards, okay, all these cards, Aries got Drive, Leo got Beginnings, and you get Drive again. How is it possible? After, the entire lot of cards, fire signs are truly, I think, moving towards something really big in April. The planets seem to be really... supporting the fire signs. Let me show you the card. Look at Lord Ganesha sitting on the Chariot. The Chariot that's ready for you in April. I was just talking about the Chariot. See? All right. Okay, so let's start your reading. Why is my Saggy in the Two of Pentacles energy right now, Spirit? What are they going back and forth on? Two of Pentacles. Maybe money is a bit tight. You're trying to juggle your pentacles. You're feeling there's a lot of burden on you. But you have your plans. You are forging ahead. You're not giving up the fight. Yes, things could be kind of up and down right now. You're feeling there's a lot of pressure on you. You have a lot of responsibilities at the moment. But yes, you're going to get over it, Sagittarius. I see you coming out of this lack very soon, this feeling of not having enough, because you have a plan up your sleeve. You are looking forward to some news or some new beginning or something that's on your mind. You've been thinking, you've been praying, you've been connecting, you've been planning something, right? Which you know is going to propel you forward. And you're right. The Chariot is waiting for you. Okay, so what happened in the past, Spirit, with the Star card? Star card. What was Saji's prayer? What were they hoping for? You were waiting for communication. You were waiting for some news. Maybe waiting for a promotion or waiting for a contract or something that you were waiting for. You were really wishing, hoping, praying in the recent past, right? And right now, you are feeling the pinch of maybe a little bit of a burden, but you know, somewhere deep inside you know that it's coming. It's coming, or at least you're wishing for it. So now let's see what's coming in April for you. So what's coming, Spirit, with the Chariot? Where is my Sagittarius going? Where are they taking off to? Very focused. Oh yes, my Sagittarius are not giving up. They're saying, okay, I'm battered, I'm bruised, but I'm going to hold that one wand and I'm not going to give up the fight. I'm going to try one more time with full determination and drive. One more, Spirit, for the Chariot. Yes, in the past, I think, Sagittarius, you may have encountered a lot of conflict, a lot of maybe upset or competition, or too many people influencing you, maybe some, harsh words or whatever. I think with the Page of Cups coming in, I think something is going to get rectified. Either you'll be receiving an apology or you'll be receiving an offer which is going to make you really, really happy. Because you stood your ground. You're standing your ground and saying, hey, I'm in the right, I'm not going to give up. And because of that, whatever's created unrest or conflict with you, that's coming in with some good news or an apology or an offer for you. Okay. What should you hold on to? Knight of Cups. So, Sagittarius, keep your heart a little open. If somebody does come towards you with an offer or an apology or something, kind of receive them with the same kind of grace. Yes, you may not want to. To be honest, you may not want to forgive, you may not want to accept, you may want to reject. You're probably thinking, does this situation deserve my kindness? But Spirit is saying, hold on to this nice nature of yours, of being generous with your heart and loving and kind and giving, because that's going to bring you a lot of good fortune. So what should you let go of? Spirit is saying, let go of keeping these barriers up now. Maybe you're trying to be overprotective now because people have bothered you in the past, hurt you, said nasty things to you. So now you may be becoming a little closed off. Look at this person hiding behind, made a fortress of these wands, and say, I know anybody crosses my boundary, I'm going to beat them up. So this is something you have to let go of, and let that wall down, let that guard down. If you can deal with whatever situation this is with a little bit of love and compassion, it's going to really take off. So 9 of Wands, Spirit. Yes, here you are, shining. In April, you are going to have this go-getting energy where you will be looked upon as somebody who's the life of wherever they go. Get any job done. Yes, see, the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. You're taking back power, taking back control, and that too in a very nice way. Like you are not just looking good doing it, you're also compassionate, loving, and showing the world what you're made of. You're sitting in your Emperor's chair in the month of April, taking back control, taking back charge of your life. So, what's this Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, what Spirit is saying, allow the universe to move this Wheel of Fortune forward, because luck is on your side. You may be rather emotional maybe about something. Sitting here and saying, hey, I'm just going to be happy by myself and I'm not going to allow anything or anyone else to come in and connect with me, maybe, I don't know. But Spirit is saying that beware of closing yourself off or keeping secrets, or what else, Spirit? Why is the Wheel of Fortune going to be a blockage? Yeah, same thing. See, you're being a bit defensive here in April. If you do that, it's going to become a blockage. By keeping things to yourself or being secretive or not sharing and saying, hey, I'm happy, or maybe some Sagis could be into drinking, very few, but this is a person who says, I'm happy the way I am. Okay, I don't need anybody or anything else. I'm going to guard myself. I'm going to keep myself to myself, keep my secrets, and I'm going to be happy. So Spirit saying, allow this. This is the wheel of fortune, right? Allow this, because we're bringing it for you. If you sit in this energy of, being defensive all the time, then the wheel of fortune will not move the way we want it to. So just be a little open-hearted and allow whatever energy is coming towards you, learn to receive it with compassion and happiness. How do people see my Sagittarius in April? They see you happy. Let's see why that is. Why do people see my Saggis as the Sun card, Spirit? Why do people see my Saggis as the Sun? See, sitting solitary. If you're working in an office, I don't think you even talk to your co-workers. You're so contented sitting and, with your work, and there is nobody else in the picture here. It's just one person meticulously working towards their craft. They see you as not bothered or not bothering with anyone else, concentrating on what you have to do and looking very happy about it as well. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But Spirit is saying, don't let this become a blockage that you can do everything by yourself. Why do people see spirits, Saggis as the Sun card, Spirit? What else? Two aces, Sagittarius. What else do you need in life? They see that, yes, how people are seeing you in April, Sagittarius, they feel that you have kind of closed yourself off and happy with whatever you've got. They also see that you have the potential of receiving everything that can make you happy. Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. But somehow they see you as believing that it's never going to happen for you. And because you believe that it's not going to happen for you, you have pulled your energy to be single and working alone or concentrating on yourself and trying to look happy about it. But people know that that's not the truth. That inside you, you may feel that justice is not done. So if around you people know that you deserve it, allow it to happen. Okay? So don't give a false impression to people that you don't need it or you don't want it. This could be, a promotion. This could be a love of offer. Could be a new business idea, whatever. If you keep telling people that I'm not interested, I'm happy the way I am, then it's not going to come. And heart of hearts, everybody knows that that's injustice. Justice has not been served to Sagittarius. So let's see, what's Spirit's secret message to you? Strength. See? You can tame a lion if you have to, Sagittarius. What are you worried about? Why is strength your secret message for Sagittarius, Spirit? Why is strength? One more. Yes, Spirit is saying, yes, we know, you can hide it from the world, but we know that, you have had your heart broken, you have been hurt, people have kind of got one over you in the past, but now we are giving you the sword of truth. You can pick yourself up, cut off all these ropes which are keeping you chained in a mental prison. You've been overthinking it, you've been worrying about it. So Spirit is saying, here's your sword. You can cut these ropes, remove these swords from around you and come back in your power. Okay? So yes, keep that drive. Your ships are coming in, Sagittarius. Just don't show the world one thing when it is the other, because what people see is the way people are going to respond to you, right? If you tell them you don't need anything, then you're not going to get anything. Even the universe responds the same way. If you keep telling the universe, I don't want, it's not going to come to you. So Spirit says, we want to send your ship. They're coming in. You keep strong. You keep your strength. You've already built yourself up to a position where you have 9 cups. Your 10th cup, which is complete happiness, is going to be coming this in April. Just allow it to happen. Get yourself out of this self-imposed prison of, my eyes are closed, my hands are bound, and I have swords around me. I like it here. I'm going to sit here. Okay, it's time now to be free and accept all the goodies that are coming towards you. So that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Hope it worked for you. I'll see you tomorrow for your love bite. Till next time then, namaste.